This is a great case study for power dynamics and effective social strategies involving Vladimir Putin and one of his ministers. This was a major strategic failure by the minister. Look at this exchange from the all-important power dynamics perspective. Putin asks a direct question and the minister replies. As we have seen in practice, there is no link between the regulation of prices and what citizens pay. Now think about it, what does that sub-communicate? From a frame control point of view, the minister partially refuses to answer the question and sets his own frame. From a status point of view, the minister self-frames himself as smarter, while framing Putin as a clueless idiot who doesn't know what he's talking about. And strictly from a power dynamics point of view, he is refusing Putin's power and authority over him. The minister does not justify, he refuses to provide an answer, and he refuses to even take responsibility. This is like saying, "This is how it is, Mr. Putin, I'm not going to do anything to address it, you live with it." It's a defiant show of power, as if to say, I don't need to answer your question, I don't need to submit to you, and I can even embarrass you if I want. From this point of view, Putin's aggressive reaction wasn't even mean. Putin was cornered, he was forced to put the minister back to his place. Think about it from a leader or boss point of view. When a report disempowers you, or when he refuses to accept your power and authority over him, you have to push back and re-empower yourself, and you have to reassert your authority over him. You have to do that if you want to keep respect, if you want to do a proper job, and potentially even if you want to keep your title and job. If you allow your reports to disempower you, then people start wondering if you even have the mental fortitude, the strength, and the skills to lead. From the all-important power dynamics point of view, this is the foundation of leadership. People have to accept your power and authority. If they don't, by definition, you're not a leader. And to show that you have that power, sometimes you need to put a rebellious report back to its place, either when they are disempowering you or when they are rejecting your authority over them. And from the minister point of view, this was a major strategic blunder. You generally don't want to talk like that to any boss. Any boss will dislike you, even the more submissive one, even the ones that will not push back, they will still dislike you. They will not promote you, and if they can, they will cut you off. They might provide a different reason, like you didn't do a good job, but that's bullshit. Plus, of course, you don't want to do it with a Tsar known for being high in power and dominance, and you don't want to do it in front of a camera. This guy had his social beatdown coming, and he's lucky if he kept his job. By the way, the minister was not forced into a dichotomy of either submit or embarrass Putin. He could have replied while both respecting Putin and his authority and while acting like a high-power effective minister. How could he have done that? Well, I don't want to make this video too long, but if you want to learn everything about power dynamics and social strategies, then there is nothing, I repeat, nothing on the market as good as Power University. This is just what one student says. Power University is literally changing my life. More than one person came to tell me I'm different, for the better, not to mention how more confident I feel, knowing and noticing the power moves happening all the times. Indeed, I believe this is one of the great benefits of Power University. All of a sudden, you start noticing all the power dynamics happening around you, and that allows you to act more effectively and as a consequence to achieve far better results, be it at work, in dating, in your social group, in your family, or in anything that involves people. And then the student keeps on saying, of all the money I spent on self-help books and courses, this was by far the best investment. And you can now join Power University with an easy monthly plan. If it's not for you, there is also a 30 days money-back guarantee, and I put my name and face on my products and I always honor that guarantee. In any case, thank you so much for listening. Big hug. Speak soon. Ciao, ciao.
Вот люди пишут, что им там не сладко приходится.
Ну, понятно, что это не пионерский лагерь.
Да, понятно, что не пионерский лагерь, но понятно также, что условия должны быть достойными. Но условия, пожалуйста, вы меня слушайте сюда. но условия должны быть достойными. Не хочется даже все читать, но вот вот этой казарме, которую вы мне показали сверху, вот люди оттуда пишут, кормят, извините, баландой. Дети не едят это. Это что такое? Это мне что, нужно кого-то на баланду посадить, чтобы там баланды не было? Немедленно займитесь этим вопросом.